The observation dome aboard the alien science vessel Vortex Dawn shimmered with energy as Nebuly danced across the curved glass. A dozen cadets gathered inside, their bioluminescent skin patterns pulsing with idle curiosity as they studied distant star systems. "Have you heard the rumors?" asked Cadet Varwan, adjusting the metallic filaments along his jawline. "About the derelict planet and the thing that lives there?" Several heads turned. "You mean Earth?" chuckled Cadet Lurox. "That forsaken rock? There's nothing left but radiation and myths." "You'd be surprised," said Senior Observer Taa, her voice low, her antennae sweeping toward the group. "I went there once. What I saw, what I survived, isn't a myth." The room quieted. Taa was no storyteller. Her presence alone carried the weight of experience. "Please," said Varwan, half in jest but all in curiosity. "Tell us, what did you see?" Taa's three pupils narrowed as if remembering through a distant fog. "It was 40 cycles ago. I was part of an archaeological team sent to investigate Earth's ruins. We believed the species had extinguished itself after centuries of planetary abuse." "Sounds about right," Lurox muttered. Taa ignored him. "We landed near what was once called Chicago. Nature had taken most of it back. Giant vines, mutated fauna, and a sky clogged with ash clouds. But the signals, they were still transmitting. Ancient, fragmented, but undeniable. We thought it was just residual tech. We were wrong. We split into teams," Taa continued. "My unit entered the remnants of an underground bunker. The place was littered with metal skeletons. Drones, perhaps, but they hadn't rusted. Almost like they were waiting." Cadet Verwin leaned in, his voice hushed. "What happened next? We triggered something. One of my team activated a panel by accident, and the machines woke up. The silence in the dome deepened." Taa's gaze darkened. "They weren't drones. They were human-built, sentient, designed to fight after extinction. And they remembered what war was. They moved faster than anything I'd seen. Adaptive, coordinated. One of them took out 2 of our guards before we could react. And their strength..." She paused. "It wasn't just mechanical. It was rage, memory, a desire to protect what they'd lost." "But Earth was dead," Lurox argued. "Not dead," Taa corrected. "Dormant, waiting." She flexed her fingers unconsciously. "I lost my right arm in that encounter. What's attached now isn't just synthetic. It was built using their tech. It bonds with me, sometimes. I think it still listens to them." The cadets stared, their confidence melting like frost under solar fire. "You mean they were planning for someone to come?" "No," Taa replied. "They were daring us to come." A quiet hum from the ship's core emphasized the weight of her words. "Let this be your first lesson," she finished. "The species you think extinct are often the most dangerous because they have nothing left to lose. Earth," she said, standing and facing the dome, "wasn't a graveyard. It was a warning. And none of the cadets would ever think of forgotten worlds the same way again."